guys, this is Denarius Lewis. Welcome to the YouTube page. What I'm looking to do today, the topic I'm going to touch base on today is going to be, let's see, oh, feels good. I'm going to touch base on, let's see, life. I'm going to give a little viewpoint to what I've experienced in life, and from what I've experienced in life is going to help other people. Been through a lot of obstacles, unfortunately, but I learned from them and I've accepted it as a part of myself. Back in high school, wrestler, had a relationship with a lady back in the day, and I was going through obviously the stages of anyone in high school would go through, but at that age you wouldn't expect a lot of the things that happen. Unfortunately, we experienced people having fights, a lot of hatred, a lot of negativity, had people commit suicide, and that's all just happening. And we do, as an adult, me growing up as an adult, I do understand how that happens nowadays, and I do understand that life is going to give you a lot of BS, and life's going to always throw something at yourself, but it's up to you to find the obstacles and the objects to benefit you to get over that hump, because obviously a lot of people are choosing suicide and not really just expressing themselves, expressing their feelings, talking to someone. I feel I've been the person in my past, I've been, I wouldn't say suicidal, I've been depressed, I've been all those emotions, only because I didn't express them to a person who was willing to be there to listen. Even if you're in that mindset that you're not going to listen to people, you're going to shut out all the information that you need that needs to be helped for yourself. So I do understand where people come from in regards to suicide, feeling that that's the only option for them. But this is my advice for those who are in that mindset. You want to speak to someone, because once you speak to someone, they're going to give you the comfort. They're going to give you the what you're not expecting, because you don't know what to expect when you're in that mindset. When you're sad, when you're lonely, when you feel like you're the only person who's on this earth that actually cares about you, you're focusing all that energy on all the negative things that you're thinking about, rather than if you were to flip that to something that's positive, you will realize that despite all the negative things I feel that I have in life, my positives will outweigh my negative, because that's what a positive truly is. So let's say, for example, I am upset because my boyfriend broke up with me, my girlfriend broke up with me. I'm upset because of that. But you're upset for the reason why the relationship either collapsed, but not realizing you don't realize the reason why it's collapsed. You put the blame on yourself. You put the blame on what you could have done, but you don't put the blame on what you've already done and what you currently are sitting at, because all good things happen for a reason and all bad things happen for a reason. That's what I truly feel like that happens. Any energy you put out there in the world, if you put it out as positive, you're going to get positive energy back to you. If you're a negative person, you're only going to get negative. If you're a positive person who wants to be successful, people who are successful are going to be positively drawn to you as a person. That's how I see life. I've been in 3 colleges in 3 years. I've met tons of people, and I have plenty of videos and photos and all. You go to all my social medias, Twitter and Instagram. You'll go dig deep, and you'll see all the people that I've met in the short time span I've met them. And this is my old school right here, Sierra Nevada College. Had a great time there. So I do enjoy those people that I've met out there, and I do keep up to date with them all on their social medias. I watch everything. I'm not there currently, but I keep up to date to what everyone's doing on all social medias, just to feel still a part. But I've been a person who's been depressed, suicidal, all of those emotions. What I'm trying to get across today is to, if I can help someone better themselves and feel in a more positive way. I've been through so many negative things in life. I've had so many negative things happen for myself that I want to say I'm at a 95% rate of I'm 95% positive person. I'm not perfect as any aspect. I'm not saying I'm 5% um, not perfect. I'm not stating that at all. But I feel like I'm at the stage in life that anything that's positive in my life, I am truly trying to have that drawn to me as a person. I make my friends laugh plenty of times. I'm very comedic. Um, I do a lot of positive things for myself and for the people around me. And if anyone is watching this that knows me as a person, if you can go below and just go in the box and share a story, a funny story that I've either caused or started with you, or a conversation, just put anything that's funny I've done below. I'm just trying to see what I've done because I've met a lot of people and it's been fun to meet. It's been fun experiencing things that most people haven't done. So I can't say I'm not. I can't say I'm a person who's taking it for granted. So I'm very appreciative to the people I've met, the friends I've made, and the people I've made laugh. So if I made you laugh, tell a funny story how you remember me and what we did. And there's no censoring. I'm not a person who censors if you know me. So if you have a funny story below, let me know in regards to it. If you have a funny nickname for myself, put it below because I've been a person who's been suicidal. I've been a person who's attempted suicide, and I've been a person who's been in a mindset that's been so negative, only because I've drawn negativity toward myself, and I didn't discover that until obviously I lived my life, got over the obstacles, and became a better person personally as myself in my mind, to a better resolution as a whole. I'm looking to do a lot of positive things for myself, but for me to truly do that, I want to do it and help my friends out at the same time. So I'm enjoying life. I just turned 21 May 25th, 2014. I'm enjoying the 21 year old age right now of going to the bars, gyrating, dancing, all that stupid stuff. And I'm doing it in 2014. And most people back in the day did it in the 70s, 60s, 80s. This generation is doing it in a different way. And if you look at the dancing styles, is a little bit different. Back in the 70s, people did the disco. Back in the 80s, people did the high hair, and people in the 90s did the jump. And 2000s, people were leaning with it and rocking with it. 2006, 7, everyone's doing the Soldier Boy, and if you feel like in 2014, people are all doing the twerking. Everyone's twerking. Miley Cyrus is twerking, Oprah Winfrey's twerking, Jesus is twerking, like everyone's twerking. It's twerk central. But life, yeah, you have the. If I can, you're gonna live a life. We all live to die. You have to judge that at an early age. I realized at an early age, I used to get really upset. I'd be alone at night. I'd be sleeping, and I would wake up, and I would be really upset because I would wake up knowing that someday I'm gonna die. That's a fact. We're all going to die someday. We're born to live, to die to live. You have to accept it. And I've accepted at a really early age. I think around 16, 17 is when I started accepting I'm going to die. So I'm going to start doing things a lot, whatever I want, in a more positive and confident way. Because whatever choice I make for myself is the choice I have to make. And it's the decision I'm going to have to live for. And I'm going to die with regardless. Because with any outcome that comes up of my life, I'm going to die with the same outcome. I'm going to die knowing the outcome or the unpredictability of it. But going to end this up on a positive note. Be positive a person. Draw positive people around you. Just be a positive energy, because being anything negative is not a positive, and it's as simple as that, really. I used to be a really mean person. I used to be a really mean person, bad person, all these negative things that after I realized why I was having such a bad time in life is because I kept surrounding myself with all the negative things I was complaining about. You see the difference? So if I was always complaining about being broke, and I was always complaining about alcohol and all those other stupid things, I never realized you don't really sit down and think about how you can better your life until you feel you write down all the negatives and all the positive things you have in life. And I have my positivity. I have a great friends, family, and I have a great outlook on what I want to do for life. Now, the negative things I have for myself, or my negative things I've wrote down, knowing that I can turn anything negative into a positive. It's just I have to keep my mindset in the passion that I have for myself. So if you felt like, if you got a funny story about me, again, post it below. If you feel like this is beneficial, share it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have a lot more videos coming out. I'm going to touch base on a lot of things that I feel are personal, in my personal experiences, from rejection, all my funny stories of me being rejected, from all my positive stories of me sealing the deal of me with a person, all because of I told myself I can. Stay tuned, guys, and thank you for watching. This is Denarius Lewis.